First time I had one of these hats on in a while. Okay. First off, I just want to congratulate our football team. Outstanding job this season. We talked about evaluating our body of work at the end of the season. We're 11-1 football team. We're Big Ten champions. And when you look at it, we came away at Penn State, where we haven't won here in a long, long time. And again, did something that we haven't done in a long time by getting the win in a tough environment to play. So big plays in the game. I thought we played very, very well until the end of the game, where we gave them the ball twice. Could have ended it easily at 28-10. But we'll take it. It's a tough place to play. Credit Penn State. They continue to play hard. Coach Paterno has a great program. So happy, so proud of our football team and everything that they were able to do today. And we talked about today that it's sort of like going into a big tunnel. You knew you were coming, something was coming down, you were going to find the light at the end of the tunnel, but when we would see that light, we wouldn't know. We knew we were going to have to endure some today. And we came around the corner there in that fourth quarter, started seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, but we still weren't there yet. So we weren't there until that onside kick at the end, but we got it done. And so happy and proud of our football players, and I'm so happy for all the Spartans and the Spartan Nation. This hasn't been done in 20 years. And when you do something like that, it's a moment that you remember for the rest of your life. So hopefully everybody does that. Go green. I'll take questions.
Mark, Joe Paterno hasn't lost very many times here. What did he say to you at the end of the game?
He said, great job. Good luck in your bowl game. We talked before the game. I have a great deal of respect for Coach Paterno and everything. He's a good man. I enjoy being around him. And we'll see him out on the next Nike trip. So, but these exchanges at the end of the game are quick. But congratulations and those type of things. We've tried to build this with the foundation. And I think we've done that. We've been to 4 straight bowl games. In '08, we came here and failed miserably with the same type of, quest. And this year we had 35 guys that have been in this situation before. We had guys that were much more confident. We were much more aware of our surroundings. And I don't know if focus is the right word, but confident maybe. And again, I say experience breeds success. And because we had been here and been in that situation in '08, it gave us an upside, I think, in terms of taking the next step and winning the championship. Both the other teams played at home. We had to go away and play in a tough environment. 7-4 football team that had won 4 out of their last 5 games and were on a roll moving this way. They weren't going this way, they were going this way. And we beat that football team. So hopefully that's recognized across America, and the Spartans should be a little higher.
How do those hats feel?
Amazing.
Awesome. Great.
Greg, this is, among other things, one of the reasons you came back, I think. What's it for?
Right now, I'm just kind of beyond words, and like right before, before the second half started, before we went on the field, I kind of looked in everybody's eyes, and I just realized that's what it all meant, with my teammates. I just thought about all the hard work that we put in all season and all the hard games up to right now, and this is truly amazing feeling right now. I just hope to enjoy it, forever, and just be around my teammates. I just beyond words right now.
And then you have to recover an outside kick. What was going through your mind out there?
Basically, we held up before we went out there, and it was just like, this is going to win the game right here. In practice, we always go out, and the hands team goes out, and they say it's always going to be to win the game. And Brian recovered it, and ended up getting the green victory call.
Kirk, can you just sort of describe your thoughts on, this is what it's played for, to win a Big Ten championship, and again, share?
We're Big Ten champions. No one can ever take it away from us. It goes on the wall in Spartan Stadium. That's what we talk about year-round, is being champions, and we did it. And it's a special moment. You guys don't even know how much being a champion is stressed around our building, and how much it's pounded into us that what championship teams do and how we need to improve to be a championship team. And here we are. We have a championship in our resume, and it's a special thing. No one can ever take it from us.
Kirk, at the end there, after the celebration in the end zone with all the fans, you ran over into the other corner with some MSC fans. Was that family? Or
Yeah, it's just my family and friends. Those are the people that are closest to me. I want to celebrate with them.
What was that feeling like?
It's extremely special. It's hard to even put into words.
To be honest here, Michigan State was always the team that was talented, but found a way to screw it up one way or another during the season. there seems to be been a culture switch here under D'Antonio. Is that correct? And can you describe it somehow?
I mean, when you say like coaching, I don't remember, that starts back when I was recruited. You know, the first thing that he talked about was just winning. You know, he was a straight business, and I knew then, you know, what it was going to be like. And, you know, we didn't find a way to screw up this time. You know, and I think that's what people have to realize, that, you know, this is different Michigan State, this is different green. And, you know, you're with or you're not, you know, but Coach D, you know, he's the man, and he motivates us. He takes, you know, he puts everything, like Kirk said, you know, he instills in us to win. I think that's what matters most.
Well, how does he do it? That's the question, I guess.
Every
All
day.
the other guys were trying
every
to
day,
do it.
every day. Like, you know, just in practice, you know, while we practice and during the tough times, you know, running extra when we don't have to. You know, we just be a normal day in practice and just make us run extra. And he tells us, you know, this is why, so we can win. And he does this every day, and he puts it in our minds, and I'm proud of it. You know, I'm proud of the way, I like the way he does things, and obviously, you know, being rewarded.
The fact that you guys had a chance to do this 2 years ago and it ended up being a wipeout in Penn State's favor, and today now you've walked away here with a significant victory in a lot of different ways. Was that part of your mindset today?
I think the biggest word there is experience. We talked at the beginning of the year how we were going to have a strong football team because of the experience we had coming back, and you could never underestimate the value that having been there before does. And in 2008, we hadn't had a single guy on the team who had played for a Big Ten championship before. And we came now here with about 30, 35 guys who had been on that team and traveled to that game and had experienced that. Although it wasn't a good experience, we had experienced it. And I think that helped us today. And ultimately, you know, this team has come a long ways. And you got to credit Penn State. In 2008, that was a very, very special football team. There are a lot of guys in that team that are playing in the NFL now. So, you know, that was part of it too. But, you know, we got it done today. And I think experience is the biggest reason why we got it done all season.
Along those lines, Kurt, how much was made of this place and winning in this place, which is obviously not just the last time, but over the years been a problem at Michigan State?
I don't know if we've ever won here since they've joined the Big Ten. So to win here is special. It's another one of our demons that we've killed by you know, winning this championship, winning it here, winning 11 games, getting it done in crunch time. Time and time again, our backs have been up against the wall, going back to before the Alamo Bowl last year. And every time we've had our backs up against the wall, we've responded.